nowadays. But
Mm-hmm.
speaking about surprises, I'm reminded by yesterday there was a surprise by Kagendra that they tried to pull off, but the DBS did not hit and they kind of
Oh,
failed that. That was a moment there.
oh.
But Hail Esports and GLU Squad Esports, looks like we have a fight.
Yes, I do remember that one, where he actually have all the advantages to his side and wasn't able to actually put down the player with the DBS, not to mention. But here we go, GLU squad. Oh man, Box is the only player left right here, and he's going up against Hale. He's trying to cook up a nade, trying to get lucky with the shot, but can he make it though? I mean, Hale Esports is getting ready to actually raid this house right here.
Well, he took out the Ring Tiger and now it's going to be Nine Noise. Can he seeking revenge for his mate? He has the DBS. Best weapon to use in this sort of situation. Same time, Xbox being shot at from the other side as well, so he has nowhere to go. Nine Noise just hit that last bullet onto him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, he says.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Why are we talking about food? Making me all hungry. But anyway, yeah, 12 teams remaining. And ooh, we've got Mikhail over here. I think he found the players over to the other side of that hill, which is Hale. It's a good thing though, Hale. Good with reflex. They were able to pop off the smokes and not reveal their location, but CMF GSM. Okay, we can see a 2-2 split. We've got Mad Cat on the ground, and I do feel like they're going in for a pinch because YOLO very near with Memo, and it's cooking up that nade, but I'm not sure how he's going to survive this one, but let's see if he can pull off a clutch.
I still have no idea who exactly YOLO is. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have your conspiracy theories, do put it in the comment section. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. But for YOLO, all alone, he won't pull the trigger for that. But what I'm interested to know is that what's happening with Hale Esports. One of their players got knocked.
Oh man, CMF GSM. I don't think they are aware that YOLO's very near. So YOLO now has the element of surprise. Just went in for the spray, revealed his location, and was able to get
Whoa.
coming from CMF the GSM. But he's very low in HP. And here comes Mad Cat with the attack. Oh,
What?
another one bites the dust. Now we're looking at Mernat Boy. Oh
What?
my god, he eliminated everyone from CMF GSM. What a YOLO move!
Whoever that is, he's asking for a job at esports, okay? That is his resume.
Oh
I
my
know who
gosh.
this guy is. We gotta sniff out who this guy is. Come on, guys, leave it in the comments section and know who YOLO is exactly.
Oh my gosh, that was insane! Perfect execution coming from just one player. He did not even wait, for the rest of the team. It was really a YOLO move coming from YOLO. But here we go, Nine Noise, the last player remaining from Hale. Okay, he's being very quiet. Not quite sure though if he's going to try and engage with another squad. I mean, obviously he is at the disadvantaged side. He doesn't have the numbers. He doesn't have the manpower. So it would be bad if if he would just go and attack any players, like any teams from this moment on. He needs to make sure that he gets to the latter stages of the game.
Right. This moment, yeah, he won't pull the trigger unnecessarily. He will just play for play support. And at least the good news for him is that the circle is kind of nice. So far, all our Sandhawk games, no tough circles. All of them were like, okay, Peninsula, somewhere in the middle. It's kind of okay, kind of nice. We haven't seen a really challenging Sandhawk circle yet. Maybe we'll see one later because we got at least 2 more time to go, and that's where the teams will be challenged. And of course, for us as casters, as viewers, that's the entertainment that we'll be looking forward to.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure that's what the audience wants as well. But here we go. I can hear some gunshots, and we've got Stalwart Esports on your screen. They're trying to make their way. Of course, spotted players coming from Udo Alliance just right up ahead. We've got Nertse right here. Okay. He's not pulling his trigger just yet. He wants to make sure that if he fires his shot, one of the players coming from Udo Alliance should be knocked down.
Yeah, let's see here. If he can spot out one member of Euro Alliance, but you kind of think about it, he is alone. So perhaps he's doing the scouting work. But speaking about shooting, so Asa sent a shot onto the other side, onto 7-9, but everyone's still okay. But I got the nerves and he got a knockdown onto the main frag of Udo Alliance. Look, but the trees not helping his vision. He can't follow up with a second shot.
Yes. Yes, and if you're not even sure that you can knock down or at least send someone back to the lobby, I mean, it's pointless to actually just fire. You're only going to be revealing your position, which is not always good unless you are prepared, of course, for other squads to attack you. But Stalwart Esports, we've got Scry over here, spotted YOLO, but YOLO is actually right behind that big boulder right there. So I don't think YOLO will be exposing himself once again. So that is a missed opportunity for Scry.
Well, let's see. Circle-wise, will he pose himself? Okay, a shifter to somewhere nice, somewhere pretty much in the middle. It's pretty kind to most of these teams. But speaking of YOLO's position, he is on the outside of the circle. So his turn to move. Up north, it's getting a little bit crowded. So I do expect Boom Esports to be taking a fight with anyone of those there.
Since this is the first time that we've seen YOLO playing for Boom Esports, do you think that he has a lot to do with the kind of gameplay that Boom Esports is showing us right now?
Yeah, I do think so. I mean, it is also not the first time that we performed like that. Yesterday, he did pretty well as well. So I thought, yeah, he's probably, at least for now, at least the first 2 days, looking like the missing puzzle that a Boomy is spotting for.
Yes. And we do expect more to coming from this player. So we've got T2K, all right? The spotted players coming from Boom Esports, but it's really far. We've got that huge distance, right? And they are actually outside of the zone. So they're gauging the situation, how they're going to be approaching this one. Same thing with Bigatron Red Villains. Probably they're thinking, okay, never mind. Lapar went in for the strike. Unfortunately, though, he missed that one. He missed his target. And they flipped the script onto him. And he is the one on the ground right now.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat and a lot of viewers are solo is Ryzen. So, wow. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Ryzen are the legendary players of Bigatron Red Aliens before the stand up as Luxy and Zaxi world champion as well. So, if looking at that sort of performance and them saying that is Ryzen, I'm surprised now. But I'm also surprised that he's actually trying out with Boom, if that is true.
Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, he is actually very good with his gun skills, and especially with the CQC, with that DBS, and the way that he actually eliminated all of CMF at GSM. That is like wonderful to watch. And if I were you guys, I would follow Ruthless Hype Esports on TikTok, because that's where they put or like post their highlights coming from Clash of Giants. But checking out 7th Element, ladies and gents, 5 elimination points, and they are still looking out for more. Very strong start coming from this team, and it's T24 who actually has the most number of elimination points for the team once again.
Oh, that's nice. We're seeing 7th Element starting to rise this round. Out of the 4 points is from eliminating Alter Ego very early on. So now they're looking for the next few points. And Circle Shift, Starwood Esports has the circle. Bigatron Red Villains, High Ground, Circle, not too bad as well. On the other side, Sersha, Compound Circle, also not too bad. So for predicted teams, they're pretty nice in the circle.
Oh, yes, here we go. Doki with a massive spray. Wasn't able to hit his target. Although right now he's already cooking up that nade. Can he hit Flax, though? Let's wait for the kill feed. Nope, unfortunately not. He doesn't even know where they are exactly. So we understand the kind of hesitation he's feeling right at this moment. He wants to make sure that they are a little bit disoriented with those nades that he threw. But again, no confidence just yet to actually push a little forward.
Speaking about pushing now, TT going up against Yudo Alliance, who parked themselves at the high ground. Smoke deployed by T2K. Looks like they will be interested to try to take this fight, and this fight is inevitable if they want to get themselves into the circle. Now Jane is circling around, gather information. Judo Alliance triggered discipline not to reveal themselves.
Oh yeah, T2K Jane, so brave. I mean, we can see the confidence right there. He is so close with Yudu Alliance. But the good thing about this is that he's getting the intel that they need. Although T2K, one of their players is actually down. So they're down to just 3. But Repo Boy goes down as well. But coming from RRQ.
From somewhere else. Yeah, that's interesting. So Yudo Alliance sandwich at this moment. Donkey knocked down, so a little bit of a response there by Yudo Alliance, knocking up their teammate Repo Boy. But at the same time, they have to consider to move or get into the circle, because right now the blue will be on top of them anytime soon.
Yeah, it's also gonna be hard considering that they are sandwiched in between teams. RRQ coming from behind, but Jay trying to make it happen. Of course, was able to shut down a player with a DBS. Flax goes down as well. Asa also trying to put up some points on the scoreboard. Who TFS Love just got knocked down by Aliuk.
Wow, nicely done. But they need to pick up Flax. Can they do it in time? Flax is only taking the blue. But for RRQ, they will lose the Peko. They will lose tech. But Repo Boy knocked down again. And he's knocked out by Ajul Boom Sports on the other side of the hill, shooting onto Yudo Alliance.
Oh my goodness, Asa, no mercy, still trying to get inside the zone. Yudo Alliance trying to make a reset, but with that accurate nade coming from Asa, 2 of them goes down. Olio desperately trying to crawl back to his teammate over here, while RRQ now paves the way for the team to actually shut down this last remaining player coming from Yudo Alliance.
Oh, we got YOLO again on the mystery guy. But at the same time, Yudo Alliance, they eliminated RR. Boom Esports looking away at Yudo Alliance. But look at the elimination. It's actually Sersha taking them out one by one.
Sersha doing good. Here we go. 2 elimination points for this team. I mean, if they hear some gunshots, I do think that they are attracted to the sound as well. I mean, it's the best thing to do if you can actually do some third partying. You don't need to worry about really going head to head, but just like looking at their location and just steal some kills, right? But Boom Esports, 6 elimination points. Again, YOLO with that 4 names under his belt, man. He is doing pretty good, but can they still do good? Because Sersha is right here to challenge them up.
Well, Sersha right in front of them, and they're still not in the circle though, so they need to consider the forward. YOLO still in it. 4 elimination points from that earlier on. At the same time, Boom is making their moves, so they're popping out the smoke, they're finding their way into the circle, which shouldn't be too hard for them. I mean, there's a lot of open space, and they should be fine.
Here we go. We've got Chul trying to spot Megamind right there, but Megamind has a little bit of cover. He was able to reset, was able to recuperate. Sersha getting into position as well. Boom Esports. It's a little hard for them to actually get the information, or like if Sersha is gonna be engaging or not. But then again, Sersha is the one inside the circle, so we don't have any pressure on the side of Sersha, but not right now because the zone moved again, and it has favored Stalwart Esports.
Oh man, Stalwart Esports with that compound, with a full squad still. They stand a good chance. I mean, it's Stalwart Esports that we're talking about here. So we still have 4 other teams eyeing that precious chicken dinner. And look who's playing Senator. Senator's the coach of Stalwart Esports, and he himself is playing this time.
Ooh, okay, interesting. And here we go. Spotted Apex coming from 4 Miracle Vibes. But just at the nick of time, Apex was actually able to heal himself from having a 1 HP. Now, Apex alive and kicking once again. Still not exposing himself, though. But Nerdsy, on the other hand, man, he is punishing Boom Esports right now.
Oh, here we go. Boom was one of them. Currently down, but Senator knocked down by Razy, fully tossed. onto him. And at the same time, Formidable finally eliminated elsewhere. But now we can see the movement from Sersha. They're getting closer on to start with Esports. Boom Esports doing the same on the other side.
Yeah, Boom Esports definitely want this compound to themselves. That's why they are attacking Stalwart Esports for this one. One of the players is currently knocked down, so I bet it's going to be easy for Boom to actually penetrate that compound. But here we go. RNJ, on the other hand, coming from Sersha, still trying to defend his team, getting those elimination points. But Razy, oh my goodness, he just went down. A lot of STE is actually cooking up that nades, making sure Boom Esports, oh man, stays at bay.
Wow, Nerze, 1 nade, 1 knock. This guy is 100% accuracy as far as we can see. Each and now, DBS. Let's see if Nerze can do anything. But he has to recover himself first. Kind of low at this moment, and he managed to recover. Now he's back on his 2 feet, eliminating Razy.
Here we go, Nerze again with the DPS was able to actually put down each hand. Oh my goodness, Stalwart Esports doing an amazing job defending their compound, you know, just really holding their ground. But we still got YOLO for Boom Esports, but he's very low in HP. And there you go, Shopper with an accurate shot.
Man, just as you mentioned, YOLO immediately tapped. He was the last man, so that is it for Boom Esports at number 4. Nerze holding down Sersha. We can see the members of Sersha kind of low at this moment. Shopper at his last and Nerze. No, it's not him. It's actually GenForce from the other side, eliminating Sersha.
It was kind of hard for Sersha, right, to get inside the zone. I mean, they don't really have any space to work on. If they go straight, they will deal with STE, and they will be exposed to Bigatron Red villains as well. So it was really a difficult choice, or like a difficult move from Sersha. Now, ladies and gents, this is the final 2 teams, and
Lapar!
Lapar! 2 of the players coming from Stalwart Esports, now currently down. I see. What are you gonna do, man?
Oh, that is a huge nade from Lapar to knock 2 down from Stalwart Esports, and now they only have IC to deal with. If you remember yesterday, IC put off an insane clash, so there's a possibility that he can do it. And now Lapar finishing off Nerze. IC all alone, fire onto his left. Not able to navigate there, and this will allow Big Villas to get closer and closer to IC GenForce with the nade. Oh, we saw that. We had blunder.
2v1, ladies and gentlemen, and we can see a lot of nades being thrown. GenForce goes down. This is a 1v1 situation. IC versus Lapar. Stalwart Esports versus Bigatron Red of Villains. Who is gonna win this? A trade of IC full in HP, but I cannot say the same for Bigatron Red Villains. But who is gonna win? Both of them has DPS, and